Okay, doing another edit. I'm just going to do it as if I didn't already do one. So I'm going to start off with the frequency and dodge and burn right here. You can get that action online from somebody. Just look up frequency and dodge and burn action for Photoshop. I'm using the old Photoshop, so that's what that is. Go over here to the dodge and burn. Oh, sorry. I'm going to start with the frequency separation. So this first one, the high frequency, start there. This photo really doesn't need too much done to it. So I'm gonna do this 67% opacity, flow 43. So just select an area around it. Boom, boom, boom. Select an area around it. Boom, boom, boom. Here's this girl, and go to low frequency and can paint. Do like that. It's way too big. Do like that. Just to match those colors up a little bit better. Go back here, go to the clone stamp. And again, I like to keep it a little natural, so I don't want to like super airbrush it or whatever you want to call it. I kind of like, I like him. I like people looking real. Just like using this as something to just make them look a little bit fresher. So imagine that they just got a spa treatment, had a makeup artist, on set. That's all I want. Just something like to that degree. Nothing like super crazy. Some people I see them do it and it's like the person doesn't even look real. I say spa treatment because they'll do like exfoliation, exfoliate the skin. Get away any, taking away any dead skin cells. What? Dead skin cells? What am I talking about? Um, Dry skin, maybe that's what I meant. I don't know. I'm trying to do two things at once. I don't think I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know if I'm saying it right. Yeah, long story short, I like it natural. This crease in the head, it's pretty natural, but see, I can make it less profound, is all. So it kind of takes away the distraction of it, I guess you'd say. Let's try this right here. I need a new song. Take it black like you. Maybe that'll be the one. Oh, baby. I take it black like you. Oh, darling. It's all good. Your shirt was all good. I'm just gonna take this out because you can barely see it, so it doesn't really make. Well, I'm gonna take that out on another one. I'm gonna take that out later. All right. Seemed a little distracting up there. Why you all in that man's mouth like that? Why you all in that man's mouth like that? Pause. I was trying to be funny, but I had to pause. All right. Cool. I think some of these gonna go. At least go down a little. Yeah. Oh Lord. Oops. I think that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this one down. Dodge and burn. I can look at this one. Let's try and do this. Take this down quite a bit. 24 for the opacity, 37 for the flow. I'll increase the size of the brush, probably to right here. And I just click. I just use my mouse. So I don't know how you guys feel about that versus using the what do you call those things? It's like a mouse. It's like a pad, like a drawing pad. I hear those are pretty cool. But just gonna add a little contouring to his face. So darken this side. Make sure this side is still clean. Swipe that back around. Darken some of this out. Oh, baby, I take it black like you. So what I learned from the dodge and burn is just like the darks, you just emphasize the dark areas. And then for the white, any parts where there's more light, you want to emphasize those areas. So kind of make that a little bit more profound. That's just a simple version though. A simple way to do it. And then come to the white and do the same thing. Just gonna kind of emphasize these light areas. Oops. Dark areas. Kind of emphasize those. Hopefully it looks good. Let's see it without it. Boom. 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 This part right here is kind of bugging me, so I'm going to take that away. The light coming from over there. And also frequency dodge and burn. I'm going to take some of that away. Right around here. So it's less, I don't know if the word's pronounced. There we go. And then some of these colors, actually I haven't even done color yet, so let me hold off on that. So right there, this dodge, let me get rid of that. I need to make it black. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Make it more, come on. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Why isn't it going away? Jeez, just take it away, take it away, take it away. And some of this can go right here. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then I want to do select the color. I'm going to go ahead and select him. Sure, yeah, I wanted all of this. Yeah, yeah, Photoshop. That's what I wanted. I wanted all of that. Get your ass. There you go. Just make sure it's pretty much in line. That's pretty good. Then can delete that layer mask. Hit that one from here. Some of these reds. Yeah, 0. Shows. So personally, I just kind of fool around with them till I see, like, this isn't the area that I want to really mess with. So blues, I might just take that down a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna leave that at 0. But what I really want is this. I'm gonna take this just because I don't want the blue to be distracting at all. So when I go over here, I can go to blue. It's only adjusting the shirt. You must think that other color. Oh, I'm on cyan. There you go. Take the red up just a little bit. Go down a little bit on him. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And then I want to do selective color. Take this over here. And another thing, I didn't do the feathering. On his, I want to do, on the background, Control I to invert it. So I just want to affect the background. Yeah, I think kind of make that a little bit. The key to it is you want to kind of make that a separate thing. Whatever's in the background, you want to make it separate. So like I see there's some yellows here. I can kind of darken them. Or just do different things with them really to make them just kind of separate him from that. Do this, drag that one up, boom, on here. See, and I could do that. And from here, I can see that that needs to be black. So I add that to the mask. Say deselect. Okay, Control Z. And then I can kind of add a little bit back of his hair. Go way down, hard round. Oops. Then this one's being feathered. Boom. And then now, all I gotta do, change the feathering to about right there. Now I can drag this one down to update that one to something more precise. Drag it down here. Say replace that one. But then Control I. Drag this one down here. Replace that one, yes. Oh, that one's already that, so I don't need to do anything. Come back over here. Now I can come down on this. Could probably do a photo filter, add that one, add one more photo filter, and it'll be masked out. No, not photo filter. Let's do color balance. This one was supposed to be on. This one I'm gonna take down here. This one I'm gonna turn off. Color balance. 0. 0. Add a little bit of blues. I think that's good. I'm gonna leave it just like this. Then what I like to do, oops, I did levels. I meant to say curves. Do like that. And then I could do Control Shift E. Control Shift Alt E. And then I can do haze. I like the haze effect a lot. Because it'll kind of color everything. And then I can take away the blurriness and take this down to like maybe do 7, 6, 5, 4. Do like a 4. Control Shift Alt E. And this little piece right here. Select that. Edit. Fill. Content aware. Select. Deselect. Take this one. Do like this. Just get rid of that logo so it's not distracting. I still feel like it's a little dark, so I'll just brighten it up a little. Let me actually use these levels. Drag those up. Boom. Let me try auto, see what it comes out with. I think that's good. I kind of like that, so I'm gonna do a blend of both. Right about there. Save the project. Some of that's a little distracting, so I'm gonna just go ahead and take some of that out too. Oops. Yeah, I think that's better. So now I'm going to do save. I think that's a better cut too. Now there's a way that I think I can crop this and then keep it the same size of the full image. It's just kind of like cropping in, but I don't remember how to do that, so I'm gonna have to look that one up. But what I'm gonna do right now is just crop it, and it'll probably resize to whatever that crop is. So like this one, for example, is 4,000 by 6,000, I believe. So if I crop in, it might go down to, let's say, 2,500 by 4,000 because it's cropped in. But I think there's a way that I can crop in and it'll just expand that crop into being 4,000 by 6,000 still. So I'm gonna do this 4 by 5. And you keep that, you don't do delete crop pixels, and then you'll be able to still adjust it. I think that one's good. So I'm gonna do this one, say crop. I'm not gonna save this though. I'm not gonna save that version of the project. Let me see here. Auto center, show cropped area, color match canvas, enable crop shield, use classic mode. Yeah, there's some way where you can do it and it'll keep the same size, but I'm gonna do this right now. Give this to him. And I'll have to look that up for another time. Because I mean, the size really shouldn't matter. It's still a large size image. So even if this was printed, it'll still be high quality. But all right, that's how you edit. That's how I edit. And let's look at the before and after real quick, actually. So we got 752. That's before. That's after. It's after. It's before. And after. Before. All right.